Hello, so guys, today I'm going to show you how you can increase your FPS rate or fix your FPS. So by the way guys, if you need more help during the video, you can just go ahead and join our fix community and we'll help you out. So let's start off. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to the home button. And once you press on the home button, go to the settings option. On here guys, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to general. Go to TV and display options. On here, go to video modes. And now guys, you want to activate all of them. So like you see, I only activated 50, but you want to activate all of them. And once you do that, you will get a lot better FPS and things like that. So if you have HDR or 4K, you are even gonna get better things, and you will be able to see your screen with 4K and things like that. So it could happen that you don't have a lot of these options, but it could happen that you have a lot more. So you just want to activate what you have on your screen or your Xbox One. So let's do that. Now, like you see, I just activated everything, and now let's go to the next method. So what you want to do is you want to go to resolution on display. And if you are using 4K right now, or let's just say 1080p, you want to drop down just a little bit. So just drop down once and see for yourself by just playing a game if your FPS rate goes up or if it goes down or if it still bugs or things like that. So if you are using 4K, just drop down to 1440 for example, and actually once I change it, it sometimes stops recording for some weird reason once I change my resolution or something on video modes. So now let's go to the next method, what we also can do. Now guys, want to go to advanced and go to video over scan. So let's click on here. And I just want to say guys, you want to go to here and you want to select what's best for you. So this is the color depth settings, which number of bits are used per pixel. So I just like to set it actually on 24, but you could set it on 32 or whatever you have on your Xbox One. So if you want to stick with the middle one, I suggest you guys to stick with the middle one. It's gonna be a lot better actually. Or you can go lower, or if you just want to get higher, just go higher guys. It all depends on you, but I just like it on 24 or the normal one on 30 bits. So let's go to the next method. And just an extra guys, go to color space, and like you see on standard it's recommended, but I don't really recommend this. The reason why is it looks like more like a dead color. So if you change this to PC RGB, your colors will look more realistic. For example, your black will look a lot more black, or just any other color will look a lot more realistic. And that's just an extra in this video. And guys, if you are lagging right now on a game, it could be Minecraft or any other game. So what you want to do is you want to click on start. You want to go to quit. So you just want to restart your game, and that could fix your problem too on the FPS lag or anything like that. So let's go to the next method. Also guys, if you have a problem during this resolution change, like you see, it doesn't show anything on the screen right now. So what you want to do is you just want to change this to back if you see nothing on your screen. So let's change it back. And like you see guys, it will show up on the screen again. And like you see on here also, it will just show up back on your screen again. And that's how simple it is. That was just for the people that had a black screen, how to fix that. So now let's go back guys. So guys, as the next step, this is not really a FPS fix or anything like that, but this is more a input lag fix. So what you need to do guys is you want to go to your controller, you want to click on source, and you want to look on which HDMI your Xbox One is set on. So for me, it's set on HDMI 1. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and connect your Xbox One with HDMI 1, the HDMI 1 port on your TV or monitor. the reason why is it's gonna reduce the input lag and things like that, so it's gonna be a lot better. So once you, like, for example, let's just say move your thing, your screen is gonna give you a bit, I mean your Xbox One and your screen is gonna give you lower latency modes and things like that. As the next step, what you also can do is you can go to source, click on, I'm sorry guys, let's go back. So you want to click on menu and I want to go to screen. So mine is in Dutch, but I will translate everything guys. So go to here and you want to set your modus on spell. So once you set your modus on spell, it means games in my language, and it will be special for the people that play games, Call of Duty, or let's just say Minecraft, and all of these games. So this is a different modus, but I don't set this on dynamic guys. Dynamic, it could happen that you have a lot more problems with dynamic. So always set it on spell or games, how I want to call it. So let's go back. So now what you want to do is you want to close off your Xbox One. So keep holding on the power button till you see no more lights coming out. And by the way guys, if you please can like and subscribe though, thank you so much. And what you also can do is after doing that, but that's just an option you can try out, you can plug every cable out of your Xbox One and see for yourself. And I mean, you want to wait about like 3 minutes once you plug every cable out of your Xbox One. And you want to also go to the big power cord itself and also plug it out from there. And you want to wait about like 3 to 4 minutes and it will be clearing your cache. It could happen that you have some corrupted data on your Xbox One, so that could be happen like the FPS lag and things like that. So now let's open our console back on. And now let's see our screens. Okay, we are on back. So guys, the next thing what you also can use is a USB cable. So you can also find this on your phone charger right over there if you have one of these, or your PS4 if you have a PS4. So it is really easy to get it actually, and let's plug it in. Now, like you see, we are connected with our Xbox One. So if you are connected wired, it's gonna give you more like a faster response. So if you are using Bluetooth, it's gonna give you like a low latency, I mean like a bit of latency actually. So it's always better to use wires than with Bluetooth. And guys, if you have that, always use that. It's gonna be a lot better for gaming experiences and competitive games or anything like that. So the controller was not really a FPS lag fix, but it's just an extra that I just want to add on the video. So now let's go to the next fix, what you also can do. This is for the people that have a lot of lag or FPS lag on their on their Xbox One. So sometimes they have a lot of lag while playing a game or things like that. So how to fix this? You can, number one, use a Ethernet cable or a LAN cable. You just connect this to your router itself and your Xbox One, and then guys, it will just give you a lot better internet connection. So let's test it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test my internet connection without using the Ethernet cable or the LAN cable. And guys, you can check this one in the description down below if you want to see it or if you want to get it. So now let's go ahead and press on the home button. And now guys, go to settings. On here, you want to go to general and go to network settings. And on here, let's just test our internet connection. By the way guys, if you please can like and subscribe though, thank you so much. And let's see our internet connection using with Wi-Fi. Now guys, like you see on here, the latency mode is on 29 milliseconds. Average, actually that's pretty good, but if you want better internet connection, you gotta use an Ethernet cable or a LAN cable. And like you see, the wireless strength isn't that good actually, but like you see, the download speed, upload speed are enough, but we can also get it better. Now guys, I just connected it with wired like you see on here, and let's test our internet connection right now and see the difference. So guys, I just tested my internet connection right now with Ethernet cable or LAN cable, and like you see the latency got a little bit down. It's not that much of a difference, but if I just do it on my Wi-Fi, and sometimes it goes up to 50, it sometimes go up to 80 once I'm downloading a game. So that's a sucky part of it actually. So if you always connect a Ethernet cable, it's gonna always stay more like the same on low latency modes. So like you see, the download speed increased, the upload speed increased a little bit, and it's pretty good. But what if you don't want to use a what's it called, a Ethernet cable or a LAN cable? You want to go to advanced. So let's click on advanced settings right now. On here guys, you want to go to DNS settings, and you want to click on manual. So what we are gonna do is, this also works for the people that use Wi-Fi or LAN cable, so it works on both of them. So the first thing you want to enter is 8 as 8.8.8.8 on a primary DNS. You can also just pause the video if you want to. So now let's go to the second one. And I just want to say guys, if these DNS codes don't work out for you, it means that you live like in a location or country that doesn't support it well. So you can go ahead and use another DNS code that I'm gonna show you later on. So now once you do that, you want to press on next or the options button and go back. And once you go back, you want to test your internet connection by going to here, and you want to see the difference it makes if you get better internet connection or worse. But if you get worse, just go back, and if you get better, you can also go back and test out another DNS codes that you also can use that I'm gonna show you. So this one is gonna be 1. And these are free to use guys, you don't need to pay or anything like that. For example, 1.1.1 is from Cloudflare, the provider itself, and 8.8.8 is from Google itself. You can also search that up if you don't trust. So now this is 0, 1, and here we have it on the secondary. So let's press on start, and now you can also go ahead and go to test internet connection. And I just want to say guys, if all these DNS codes don't work out for you, the Ethernet cable or the LAN cable that I will be leaving in the description down below, it will work out for you guys. Like, it's more like a guarantee. But if the DNS codes don't work out for you, just click back on automatic and it will just change it back, and it will be like your automatic DNS settings. And I just want to say guys, this was the video, and if you still have problems or anything like that, you can just go ahead and join the Airfix club or community, and we'll help you out. You can also just comment down below, and I just want to say guys, if you please can like and subscribe, thank you so much. It will really help me out, like 1 second of your time. And goodbye guys, take care of yourself.